This is Michael with Michelangelo's Plumbing. We're at 3539 Beverly Ridge, Los Angeles, California, performing an inspection on the dryer ducting. It appears to be corrugated piping from what I can see. Or not corrugated, excuse me. Galvanized conductor piping. So we're going to run our camera in and we're going to take a look at it. We're going to go real slow.
Some holes right there.
So far,
it's round?
Appears to be, yeah, it's round. Appears to be in fair condition right here. Has a little corrosion, but not terrible. We'll take a look as we get back further. We got audio on this too.
Okay, so don't start talking about my girlfriend.
If you do,
Funny. I make jokes like that with my wife all the time. She's like, "That's not funny." I'm like, well, yeah, it is.
My wife knows who my girlfriends are. Yummy and Yum Yum and Yummy. Her cousin.
Funny.
Okay, right there.
Took a little crack.
Yeah, it looks like
hole.
you've got a little hole right there on that left-hand side. Yeah.
But because it's round, will the lining go through it? Because you were concerned. Oh yeah, there.
Yeah, that's got a pretty big hole.
You were concerned that if it was square, it wouldn't go.
Right.
But if it's round, maybe we can get past that little line there.
Yeah, it might.
Oh yeah.
We have to scrape it a little bit. We're gonna have to hydrojet it with some water and try and dry it out, and then install the line. We got another hole. Yeah, you got some holes in there.
So what will
I'll show my partner.
So what will the lining do?
The liner.
It'll just keep me from having to get in there for 20 years?
Yeah.
Well, 20 years is 20 years.
We don't have a piece of liner on the truck, do we? I loaned it to somebody.
What does it look like?
Look at it. It looks like a cloth sock. Okay, it looks like a cloth sock on the inside and plastic on the outside.
Oh yeah, look at all those rocks and stuff there.
Yeah. So what we do is we would run a hydrojetter in there and then pull all that back. You have to go real easy.
Yeah,
because if we blow it all apart, we're not going to have anything
to encase it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you go in some more? I want to see, because it looks like it might transition to something else right there. Can't tell.
Same. That looks like
at least that
ABS.
looks clean.
Maybe ABS, huh? It does look like ABS plastic. And that's what it should have been the whole way.
You know, we were working on an old house, and I guess instead of jackhammering it out, they did what they could to repurpose it and stick it into the existing venting to avoid having to do more jackhammering of the foundation.
Yeah.
This is all ABS.
I'm wondering, could part of this have been added on this side after the fact?
Not here.
No?
No, not in this area.
I'm just wondering why they did part of it in ABS plastic.
Oh, well, the old owner used to have his dryer over there.
Okay.
And we moved it over there. So probably they cut the line from there to the foundation, and then they just spliced it into the line into the foundation. So you got all this old crap running through the foundation, and then this piping that runs from the foundation into the dryer.
Right. So the old piping was the galvanized conductor pipe, and then when you moved it, then you put ABS.
I mean, honestly, if we ever did a serious additional future remodel on the house, and we were going to pull all the floors up and everything, at that point, I'll just jackhammer it out. But we're years away from that kind of thing.
Yeah. I think this will work. I really do. I'm going to have my foreman look at it. He does all the liners.
Okay.
He supervises all the liners, and he does most of the sewer work with us.
All right.
And I'll see what he has to say about it.
Okay.
And then I'll call you.
Okay.
I'll send him the video, and hopefully you can come into the office tonight when he gets done and look at it with me.
I mean, I know that the guys that...
I think it'll work.
Because I wasn't in town. I had my good buddy living here, and I was I was not reachable, so he just... I don't even know how he found who he found, but somebody came with a camera, and that's how I got those notes that I told you about.
Yeah.
So
it's easy. Go from right here.
They seem pretty convinced that it was doable with that liner.
Yeah. They just go from right here.
Yeah.
I think, worst case scenario, we go all the way back into the ABS and then go from there and start pulling back.
Yeah.
You think that's ABS from there?
That's
transition.
That's the ABS transition.
That's transition. Only 14 feet.
Yeah, that's ABS right there.
So I think we go all the way in.
I would
blow our line at that
go
point.
in all the way up to that
Right.
joint.
Exactly.
That way there's a sleeve,
A
so
lap.
it adds a lapping joint on it.
In the ABS.
So it's not
Oh, I
just
see.
in
So,
the
so
can.
you're not going to run it all the way
No.
through. You're going to just stop at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't need to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that way it's got some overlap
Rest
in
of
it.
it's
You're not
plastic.
just end to end, so
Yeah.
it can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your best bet.
Okay.
As long as you're lapped over the plastic, this stuff is like crazy glue.
Uh-huh.
It's the
Well,
epoxy
probably those rocks and stuff were causing obstruction.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything will just get caught up on it, and where
The
the
lint.
edge
all
of the
the
metal
lint.
is, it'll just catch up on that
Uh-huh.
too and build up.
Yeah.
Okay. But is it a safer bet to run it all the way through to the dryer?
Well, we can run it further in. We'll run it further in.
Because I'm more focused on result and less focused on like additional marginal cost.
Right.
So like if there's going to be a little more labor and a little more everything, and
Right.
got to move the washer and dryer out, but it's going to cost a little more. I just rather do whatever is going
Necessary.
to be the most reliable.
Marco's going to let me know what he thinks.
Okay.
And if he says, look, we should run about 25 feet in, we'll run 25
Okay.
feet.
Okay. How the whole line is what, about 20 feet?
You had 30?
I was
over
at
30?
just over 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As far as it went out, so I hit that last 90.
Got it.
That concludes our inspection. Thank you.